Today to help facilitate this conversation about an important project in our region, the Los Angeles Football Stadium. With that, it gives me great pleasure to introduce the chairperson of the Four Corners Coalition, Chino Hills City Council member Gwen Norton-Perry. Gwen.
Good morning, everyone. I want to thank you for coming today. Welcome all of our NFL players and our political leaders in this region. Again, as Steve said, Four Corners is a very vital, important part of Southern California. It brings together 4 counties. It's truly the hub, and we believe it's the next big bastion in terms of economic development in this region. We are here today. We're very proud to support Majestic Realty's vision to bring the NFL experience to Southern California. We believe this is the region that needs to happen in. And we thank them for their continued commitment to the communities in this Four Corner region, their commitment as a community partner, and their continued contributions to make this region a better place in Southern California. We hope you'll take the time to listen to the comments by those speakers that will follow me today to again illustrate how important the Four Corners region is in Southern California and how important it is to bring the NFL experience to this region. I'd like to introduce now one of the other major proponents of this particular project, Assemblymember Kurt Hagman.
Thank you, Gwen. And I'm very fortunate. I get to represent 3 out of the 4 counties in my district, covering Los Angeles, Orange County, and San Bernardino, with Riverside very close by, supervisor. But this is a great opportunity for the area. And I'm here to show my support as well for the Industry Hill Stadium. It does have the best model to bring NFL back to Southern California. It has no compromises on whatsoever. It has the space that's needed. It will draw fan support from all 4 counties and make it one of the most viable stadiums in the nation, not just in California. And if we look at other models the NFL has too, we ever think about the Dallas Cowboys. That's not played in Dallas. In fact, the stadium is 25 miles outside of Dallas, just like this stadium is outside downtown LA is 25 miles. It's 15 miles away from his next biggest city, which is the same about distance we are from Anaheim, which is 15 miles from that area as well. This will draw regional support from all over. It'll put 19,000 plus jobs immediately into the local job market here to help boost our San Gabriel Valley, as well as bring other events besides football to this region. Major soccer tournaments, concerts, all the rest of it. This is probably the biggest project we've had for our region in recent decades, and this is going to be a great opportunity for us to continue forward. And we want to urge them to continue on and urge the NFL to come out to Industry Hills. Thank you. I'm here to introduce Chairman Bob Buster as well. Thank you.
Over 2 years ago, in January 2009, Riverside County Board of Supervisors unanimously backed the Los Angeles Stadium here in Industry Hills. In the intervening time, the reasons are even clearer why this location and this project makes sense for all of Southern California and certainly all of the 2.1 million residents of Riverside County. This is a football fan-friendly location at all levels, particularly for ease of access, whether you're traveling by freeway, commuter rail, or by air. This location in Industry Hills offers easy access and easy departure from anywhere else in the region, which extends its appeal across a population of over 15 million here in Southern California. So this is about a lot more than just playing football. This is about entertainment in the future and about people having time from their busy lives to be able to come and see major events. It's about the TV being able to show programs to the most amount of people because this stadium is going to be filled at every game because it's so easy to get to and because it's so competitively priced as well. So this is the time to let your local officials know how important this project is, and it can become a reality for all of us. It's something that Riverside County needs to a great extent we're at the farthest reaches of the region, and so our residents need a chance to get to the Los Angeles Stadium in Industry Hills, and now is the time to fight for that. Thank you.
Well, good morning. I'm Gary Ovid. I'm from San Bernardino County, just to the east of us as well. And I am eager and excited to talk a little bit about this stadium as well. Majestic's Los Angeles Stadium was very early adopted as the stadium of choice for San Bernardino County. Obviously, that goes without having to think about that. But we're very excited not only because of the football aspect that it brings to this region, but as well for the 3 million square foot development that will include retail, restaurants, healthcare facilities, and other elements. That is the kind of development that will make this area a booming region, especially when we talk about the down economy that we're in. One of the things that I don't want you to overlook that is so important is this is the perfect area and the perfect location for this stadium, because this is where people live. It used to be, when the NFL was here before, that yes, the population center was located further to the west in the downtown region, if you will. But the truth is the population center has shifted, and in fact, in 2015, nearly triple the population of the downtown Los Angeles area will be located out in this region. We will be the center of the population area. So it makes a whole lot of sense to place the building where the people actually are. A couple of other things that are very important as we go with this regional aviation program, as we're talking about in the downtown Los Angeles area. We have 2 airports that could serve well this new stadium site. One of them being LA Ontario International Airport, which certainly is not overbooked by any means. It would be a great opportunity for the corporate jets and others to fly in. As well, we do have Chino Airport, which is a county airport, which could handle jets as well, and so we have plenty of airport access that would really help. When we also talk about this stadium, we want this stadium to be located here because this is the place that will have the most impact, will influence the most people, it will drive the economy, and it's the only location on the table that really does that for this region. If I had a choice between driving downtown on Sunday and watching from my home, guess what? I'm going to watch from my home, as would most people in this region. But if Majestic Stadium is located right here in this region, I will definitely drive to the stadium to watch the game, to be there live. The Los Angeles Stadium project, located in Industry Hills, is a win-win for all of us here. It's supported entirely by private funds, and the project will be built at no cost to taxpayers. How important is that? It is exactly the kind of development that we need here in this location. At this time, I'd like to introduce to you Dickie Simmons of LA County, serves under the auspices of Supervisor Don Knabe.
I just came around from the backside of this front line. This is very good. Hi, I'm here representing Supervisor Don Knabe. Unfortunately, he was unable to join us today, but he would like for me to read this statement for his support of the LA Stadium. I would like to emphasize my support for Majestic Realty's Los Angeles Stadium. In my view, it is the best proposal to return NFL to our region, stimulate the economy, and generate hundreds of millions in revenue without any cost to our taxpayers. The project will benefit our 4 neighboring counties, Los Angeles, Riverside, San Bernardino, and Orange County. It's an incredibly powerful statement that we come here together today, united in recognition of what this project could mean for our residents and local businesses. The location being proposed supports all the evidence that the best stadium projects are located in the suburbs. In situating its stadium 25 minutes east of downtown Los Angeles and 15 minutes north of Anaheim, Majestic is replicating the most successful model of stadiums in the NFL. The benefits to our local communities would be astounding. A regular season and a Super Bowl could total more than $400 million in revenue, including $181 million in revenue to the city of Los Angeles alone. Beyond football, LA Stadium would also bring events that require stadiums such as soccer, rugby, concerts, and many other outdoor events. In addition, it would add the state-of-the-art venue to make Southern California more competitive for future Olympic events. And with 25,000 on-site parking spaces and 600 acres, Majestic can create the greatest game day experience in sports. Perhaps the best part of Majestic's project is not asking for bonds from the city or the county of Los Angeles. In these economic times, that means no risk to taxpayers. A full, thorough review of the stadium benefits of this project clearly illustrates that Majestic Realty's Los Angeles Stadium is in the best interest of Southern California. So, when Hank Williams Jr. asked, "Are you ready for some football?" the four counties united here today can resoundingly say, "Yes, we are." Sincerely, Don Knabe. Thanks, guys.